Your time. All right, good conversation here. Southern University Law Center hosting a Know Your Rights session to equip teenagers, certain age, with what they need to know when interacting with authority figures. Here to talk a little bit more about it, we have the Director of Clinical Legal Education, Southern University Law Center, Virginia Listach. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Look, I'm glad to have you here because everything going on in the world right now, the ability to know your rights, the limitations, that kind of thing. First of all, this is not the first time we've done this. You guys had this conversation last year up on the bluff. How did it go?
Yes, we did. We last year we had our very first Know Your Rights event. This year it's called Know Your Rights and Limitations.
Yes,
we had it. We added that word for a specific reason. But in terms of the event itself, it was fantastic. Students would come from East Baton Rouge Parish Schools. The school, the EBR is working with us with this project. They would come and they learn about your rights. They learn about your Fourth Amendment, your Fifth Amendment rights, what to do, what not to do in a traffic stop. We also have information for them relative to issues that that students face in school, such as depression, such as bullying. It's a wealth of knowledge for these students that we hope they listen to.
You know, sometimes when you have conversations like this, there might just be one side of the conversation there. You're not getting a well-rounded approach to information. You just mentioned this is for East Baton Rouge School District students right now, and it's the principals have figured out, you know, who's going to be showing up. But you're also going to have law enforcement there, part of the conversation, BRPD, EBRSO, Southern University New Orleans, Southern University Police as well. That's an important part of this.
Yes, it is. The police departments have embraced this.
Yeah, good.
Last year when we had this, we went to the sheriff's office, we went to Baton Rouge Police Department, and they said that they were on board immediately.
Yeah, why not?
And they've come and they speak at these events. They have the same vested interest that we have in keeping our kids safe and wanting them to know what to do and what not to do in a typical situation in a traffic stop. So we have an SRO there also who works with the kids directly, who's going to be there and talk about things that he sees directly that impact them in school.
This is 11th and 12th graders?
This is 11th and 12th graders.
Specifically, obviously, when we talk about, you know, what to do in traffic stop, you don't have a lot of freshmen driving and very few even sophomores. So focusing in on 11th and 12th graders as they begin to maybe transition to a place like Southern University or the workforce as they're moving around. Right now, again, this conversation, this is the second time we've done it, just for EBR. But let's say I'm not a part of this particular, and this is tomorrow. How do I get more information about this topic? Well,
you can go to our website. If you go to our website, southernuniversitylawcenter.edu, you can look at information relative to where the event is going to be held, the time, and just little tidbits of what we're going to be discussing.
Important conversations. Again, this is the second year. The first year you were telling me you had about 400 students, even with the bad weather. This year you're expecting 800, even more than that. Again, this is not open to the public now. It's just EBR students. But again, this conversation is something that travels beyond borders. It's an important one to have right now. So we'll hope to continue to have it.
Thank you so much for having me.
I appreciate you being here with us this morning. Good conversations. Speaking of good conversations, more to come from us. See you in a minute.